Oh yeah, there's you. Hello, you. It's at 29%. Still got pretty okay time. Refueling with a bit of wood. Wood-wise, we're okay. We've used about half of our wood. We're down to 170. Heat stroke is happening. Okay. Alright, I guess. Cowering. Oh. Up there. I see. You were... Yeah, no, you definitely don't fight. Neophyte, Stack, and Leffler. Leffler with 11 shooting, by the way. I am Zed charging into the fray for some reason. I don't know what you're doing. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh god, you're gonna get stopped by the door. Help. Help, I'm trapped in here now. These doors are too slow. Okay. Fine. I think that might be all for the patrols for the moment, at least. Hey, those boomalopes died. The one that I shot finally died. Insulting spree on Ghostly Oki, fixating on Dinnerbone. Disagree. Screw insulting sprees. I refuse. Ah, crud. It's still working here. I mean, they are running out of food, but surprisingly, it's going pretty okay. We do need to get these things milked, though, in a pretty major way. Thunderbone, can you do the... IMZ's working on this one for some reason. It's fine. So, if I do Void Provocation with Ren then as the Invoker... Because you want to. It doesn't seem to make it much better, though. Okay. I don't know what that letter is. If it's just telling you, like, hey, this is a thing that exists. Kinda how it feels. There's the Electro Harvester. Aggravates entities, make them harder to contain. However, I don't think these things ever escape. I don't know how they would escape. So I see it as free power. Electro Harvester. Placed near a holding platform, draws power from the entity. Larger entities make more. Can connect to multiple, but each can only be one. Yeah. So you just plonk one of these bad boys in. Yeah, it's connecting to them both. Make it so. Then the Anomaly project. We have neither basic nor advanced, so Electro Harvester turns into Bioferrite Generator for the advanced, fine, and then Void Sculptures for the lesser one, so we can get some of those in, and hopefully we can do proper Void stuff then. I would hope. Because it seems like a huge risk for, I don't even know what the reward is really for the Psychic Rituals and the Void Provocations. I don't know what that is. Like, is that just like, does that advance the monolith thing? Because like we're still waiting. Oh wait, we can attune. Right, I totally forgot. Never mind. So that's probably what that's waiting on. I'll try to keep that in mind. Because I know we go up through the tiers for the monolith, but I never. I never knew what it was waiting on next, and I thought maybe it was the Void Ritual, but I think this is actually specific to our ideology, so I wasn't... I don't know. It just seems really difficult to do any of those things, though. When you can go comatose afterwards and all that. It's, I don't know. Not too keen on that, to be honest. So everybody's kind of okay now? Infection major minor? Yeah, you're good though. 90% plus. But you should be resting though. That's why I peek. That's why I look at this. Rot stink exposure to the whole body of Rayo. It's only 11% though. It's alright. It's not serious rot stink or anything. Ren, could you please? Thank you. Get a body. And now intentionally provoke a response from the warped obelisk. Okay. Cool. Don't think I want to. Or do I? Just everybody just Kia! Lunge into it. I might do that, honestly. That actually doesn't sound like a terrible idea. To be completely honest with you, sometimes I just want out, and hanging out in a cool labyrinth sounds like a fairly okay idea. Or underground. Go, connected to both. 400 watts! Whoa, that's pretty good. I expected way less. Alright, yo, flesh mass hearts are wicked. These things are pretty powerful. Probably too powerful. The chem fuels aren't full per se, but we will turn one off to offset having that, and then some of the chem fuel that we get from the boom loops might actually go into storage then. We can kind of accumulate a little bit slowly over time. Ah. Yes. There might have been. Well, the stuff doesn't grow anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Forbid. Not allowed over there. There's no point to be. I heard a thud and a ding. What's going on? Security! Run, KPO, run! Yeah. Ow! Man, that little 1-2 they do, like, the moment they get stunned, they just shoot, shoot it out at you. They're very clever. Alright. You're in the way. This is my lighting. I need it. I need it more than you. Alright. A little bit, clean it up. It's a heck of an event, this darkness, though, man. This is like a really complicated, like, 1-2 punch that I've given myself here, man. Being, like, practically unable to go out and get food and hoping that I have what I need on hand, but not knowing when the darkness is coming exactly. Oof. It's a rough thing to have on repeat. At least we have these cool twisted meat generators. That's helping a lot. Probably just get rid of that, that's fine. It's just in the way. Gilsleo Cave. Did you win? Yeah, okay. I think that's all of the infections taken care of. And largely, most of our injuries healed up too. Don't know why we're taking this route right now. I'm no longer okay with this route. Stop taking that route. Stop taking that route. Go any other way. Jeez. You know what? That worked out really well, actually. It's all these people coming up here to clean. Just in time. Uh-oh. Yeah, be careful. Don't do that. Suppress. Can you maybe who all can warden? just Stack and I am Zid pretty much. Okay, Dinnerbone, you can also warden. Come up here and suppress this thing. I got a worm merchant to talk to. Thank you. Very nice of him. That is incredible. Couldn't have put that in a much worse spot. Okay. Stat, get down here. Thank you for completing the quest and getting me that chain shotgun. And also handling all of these insects. That was a lot. Who's the talker to? Barnio, who's also very injured, so their talking is pretty bad. Now's the time to make a deal, Stack. Let's do the trade real quick. Yeah, rip that guy. We'll see if they come closer, actually. Oops. Just here and then equip. If they come a little bit closer, that'd be great. Oh my god, the allowed area. Don't care. I'm telling you to do it. I'm specifically manually telling you to do it. So just do it. Just override. Man. Alright, you... Okay, you're hanging out up there. That sort of works. You're gonna die in 7 hours. Yeah, let's do a trade. Okay. 23 herbal medicine is pretty tempting right now. Wooden club, breach axe, spear equa, flame bow. That flame bow again, but I got Molotovs now. And also fire doesn't work so great against it, it turns out. Yeah, well, you have... again, mostly garbage. Okay. Pemmican? Herbal medicine. I can throw some components at you. And a couple books. I already know serum synthesis, pleasure pulse. The thing is like I don't know if Arcanas are good enough to read this stuff when we need to read them or not. I'm pretty sure it's completely random, which means I have to go through the process of like constantly all the time managing that menu and telling you what you can and can't read. I really hope that's not the case. But like basic shooting and crafting books, like those are pretty okay. That ain't too bad. Slowly everybody can get up to 8 shooting. That's nice. Hanging on to that. This allows me to research the insanity weaponry easier when discovered. I don't know. So 55 bucks that costs, huh? Fine. Pay me 7 then. Then yeah, run off to safety. Okay. Where have you deposited? Ah, up there. Oh, not allowed area. I really wish visitors would get attacked by the darkness too. It's such a weird gamey thing that only we get attacked. I get that they would throw a fit when they get attacked and they'd be like, we're taking damage on your property and we don't like that. But I feel like that just addresses an underlying problem that we're just kind of ignoring. Because one, that's not always the case, and two, like this dude just straight up just died just then and they're not even upset at me. He's dead. Or wait. No, not dead. They're just downed. Haha. We can actually save them. Try it. Are you sure you should go over there? It's outside the allowed area, I am Zed. Are you sure about this? Can you go this way? I still feel like this is actually the slightly better route. And then you can close that behind you, or don't, whatever. Zolo, can you work on this, please? Man. There we go, a bit of light. Okay, so now we can probably allow all this stuff. Surely. You're getting herbal medicine. Fine. A bit easier hauling the stuff down now. I really wish you wouldn't clean over there, though. Because cleaning is going to cause you to just stand there with your thumb up your bum for way too long. Don't need to sweep grass. There, this is no longer a home region. Get out of there, Dinnerbone. You're not allowed over there. Go away. And that's also a bit of light, so attackers, I can actually kind of see them now, too. It's a nice little bonus. Not a horrible light to have made. Times 2. Can I do anything for you right now, or is that just kind of general everything's pain? Yeah, mostly that. Slept in the heat, awful bedroom. Yeah, sleeping in the heat. Our power situation is still looking pretty happy. I could maybe get an AC in there. I think this is something we could do. We got the mats for it. Still a bit nervous every time you guys go way up there. I just don't really trust it very much is all. Oh, so much twisted meat. There's so much twisted meat. If only we could acquire a taste for twisted meat. Yeah, there's that fire. That fire, that fire. Oh, hey, maybe this does weave into chunks. Just destroys them. Maybe. It's getting a bit closer. The heck is that sound? Okay. Well, hey, we have the death pall now. Ren is idle. There's no corpses around to cremate at all. None. Whatsoever. At least in the home region. Crap. Okay, we'll see. we'll find out. The heck was that? Oh, growth moment for Ren. Ren, you're 10! Hopes things will improve in the next year. Often feels afraid while drawing pictures of a family member. Well, you can doctor, warden, construct, and art? Do you want to be a careful shooter, hard worker, abrasive, or a tortured artist? You sound horrible. You sound really bad. I guess hard worker? Versus global work speed plus 20%. Optimist, hard worker. Yeah. Yeah, hard worker, I guess. It's the only one that's, like, worthwhile. Okay, alright. Nice. Rats. Do not doctor. You have no eyes. What can you do while blind? Kind of what you're doing, really. I'm gonna say haul then clean, maybe. Congratulations, you're a little bit older. You can now haul stuff instead of just cleaning. I see that cheeky little smoke in the corner of the storage room. I saw that, freewheel. These odd dark splotches everywhere. What is that? Oh, it's probably the darkness, like, in the door. I think it's just the game being weird with doorways, maybe. Okay. Well, hey, congrats on the growth moment. As far as death pall goes, I think for the most part we're okay. We got most of the nasties out of here. Don't study this. Stop. Stop studying that. Stop studying that, and I want to set a min-max on this because constantly going back and forth between the threshold is kind of butts. We'll say 55% and see how that goes, though. It's looking alright for now. Looking alright for now, and I'm looking forward to using that chain shotgun, man. Yeah, you're shooting zero. Yeah, no, you don't really do the fighting. Bilsly O'Keefe. Melee 7. Ah, yeah. Can get you a sword. A good steel gladius. Okay. Just in case we're attacked at a moment's notice, then we got proper people for it. Alright. Maintaining a sort of bare minimum with the nasty, simple meals. if we get real food in, I think this is set up enough that we don't have to worry about that at all. Unpauses at 15. And this one unpauses at 5. So if we're like out of food, cook until we got 20 of that. And as soon as we get real food, then feel free. I think that works out. The psychites, whatever. Yeah, hydroponics would be a good thing to get pretty soon. We are working on the geothermal, which there is a vent, 2 vents, I think, nearby. Yeah. And there's actually 5 geysers nearby? What? Oh god, there's one right there. Ah, over there. I see. Okay, yeah, so steam power will be really good when we get that in the geothermal. Power situation sorted. Plenty of lighting available then for us. Just across the board. Do like a real tailor bench rather than the hand tailor bench. That'd be great. Work on getting some hydroponics in then afterwards. Oh yeah. I think we're okay to move the animals to up here, by the way. Oh no. Wait, we're not really. Because nothing grows currently. Ah, crap. Yeah, hang in there. Wait a minute.